How to fix self-sabotaging behavior of making profits and losing it all. First of all, if you're a trader who is in the habit of being profitable, but you not only nearly all the time lose your profits, you actually lose your profits and max out your loss on the day. So you're up $300, which is $3,000 in the real world, but you're up $300. And then not only do you lose the 300, you actually lose maximum loss per day and get shut down. And this happens frequently. If that's what you're experiencing, you could be suffering from a death wish. Guys, I don't want you to take this bad because a lot of people suffer from this. What I'm about to say might sound very bad, but it's not. It can be overcome. This is one of the signs of a form of low self-esteem. It's like you want life to show you that you're a loser because that's what you believe. And so when life is showing you the opposite of what you subconsciously believe about yourself, you will do subconsciously whatever it takes to undo the winner, because you're subconsciously, you need to validate what you feel about yourself. Now, you might not consciously think that you feel like that, but this is one of the signs that you actually do, that I deserve to lose. I don't deserve to win. And that's the deeper side of it, but it can be broken, and it can be broken through technique. And here's how you can do it. You have these profit thresholds where you raise your shutdown amount. So let me give you an example of this. Here is break even, and shutdown is negative 200. All right, that's shutdown. If you get to plus 200, shutdown now goes to 0, meaning that I can't now ever be negative once I achieve 200. I've got to stop before 0. When you get to 300, you can go to 100. It's stop. Now you can't go home without 100. You're at 3. Now beyond 3, you start rapidly rising. So let's say you get to 400. Now you go to 100. My shut the computer off point is positive 300. I'm positive 400. I'm going to give myself 100 more to see if I can get higher. And if you get to 500, you can stay at 100 if you like. But if you get to 500, I would go maximum loss per trade. So now I shut the computer off. The next maximum loss per trade I experience, I'm out. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to the park. I'm going to the mall. I'm going to walk my dog around the block, whatever it is that you do. So this is profit management. The same way you have trade management, raising your stop, you have profit management for your day. There are many traders who can't do this because they'll be up 400 and they're supposed to not go home with less than 300, but they get to 300 to be like, I had 400. Let me just try to get my 400 back. Boom. Now they're back to 100. Now they're saying, now I really can't go home. And I had 400. Let me really go to work here and try. You understand? Even when you're having a hard time, do you love this? Do you love this activity we call trading? Do you love it? I love it so. You are attracted to this for a reason. I don't believe that there are any coincidences. Something about this activity, if you love it, speaks to your soul. And that means that it has something available for you to make you better, to make you a better person, to make you a better human being, to make you a better assessor of risk and opportunity. These are all skills that are amazing in life. Better at knowing when to cut something out of your life, when it's no longer beneficial to hold on to it. It's here to teach you when to double down and add to something, not to give up on it, when to give up on it, when not to give up on it, when to pluck the roses, when to stop along the way and smell the roses, partial profit take. When to get off a good train, knowing that as pleasurable as it is, the ride is over. Aren't these all true life skills to know when someone is no longer productive in your life. They're a cancer in your life. And as hard as it is, the relationship must be severed. To know when you need to give more to something than you originally gave, the ad. When you need to step up and do more, the ad. When you need to adjust your stop. I got to change what I was doing. These are life skills that trading teaches you. To be able to determine what's an opportunity and what's a fake opportunity, what's a real one versus a fake one, and how to take a loss and be okay with that, because loss is a part of life. How to use your losses to bring about more wins in your life, how to learn from your mistakes. All of this is life. Trading the markets, a microcosmic version of life, teaches you patience. It teaches you to be principled. If you abide by the rules, no matter what the money says, you become a principled individual. You're up $200, but you have not reached your first profit-taking rule. And you want to take it, but your rules don't say you should be taking it right now. It's just one push. You need at least another one. But you want to take it. And you start thinking like, what if it goes away? Da-da-da, and then you take it. You broke your principles. You let money make you lie to yourself, turn you into a liar. You promised that you were going to take after 2 pushes or 3 pushes, but you're taking after 1 push. You turned yourself in a liar because of money. And in your cases, because of fake money. You poor, unprincipled soul. Can't keep your own promises to yourself because of money. That type of person would kill their brother for money. So trading is really spiritual in nature, because anything that makes you work on yourself is spiritual. To become a better you, that's spiritual. So go out there, people, and become better versions of yourself.